Sam, I can't believe we won that game of football, bro. We are shit. Nah, we are different levels of shit team, man. We're not, bro. I can't believe we got badded up for 90 minutes.
Scammed, bro. Ocean's 11, bro.
Nah, these men are upset. These man must be vexed. I saw them Pantanico twice on his feet, on his knees, just like twice, you know. Panting on his knees. Listen, I can't believe we've lost this game,
bro. When I mean scam of the century, blood, money in the bank, cashed in and that, bro. It's hard not to just like we got the 3 points, bro. But I just can't be a liar, blood. We are absolutely dog turd, blood. We are toilet water, bro. Cheeks, bro. That is bad. When I mean outplayed from the first minute, bro, I can't believe it, bro.
We are so shit.
We tried to scam one goal with man's elbow in that, and we ran it back, and the same guy rubbed the goal, blood. We're the same guy, you know.
Nah, Forest fans, listen. You man, I don't know what. I can't believe it. It was destiny, stuff. It's destiny. I'm looking back at the replay. Nah, it's just destiny, bro. I can't. I don't get it, Saf. I honestly don't get it. How did we scam that?
If the boy Salah stayed on, we wouldn't have scammed nothing, blood. Rio was doing stuff on the right hand side, blood. Sin, man can't get past Nico all game. Then Rio comes on and get past man straight away, blood. Yo.
Carragher at the end of the game said, yo, he said get both Salah. Couldn't get one.
Yo, when I mean, bro, Williams didn't have Salah in his pocket, he had him in his wallet, bro.
So I'll put Sam. When I put out the video the other day, yeah, and I said, guys, I'll get back to the reason why I've highlighted Nico Williams, yeah. I'll come back to it. And I said, every time he plays against Salah, he puts him in the spliff, bro. He just has him there and go, I'm not even rolling you today. I'm just keeping you in the back pocket. If I get bored later down in the day, I might take you out the pocket. That's what Nico's on. And then the other side, I don't even know, man. Ola Aina was just chilling, bro. He bare smiles on his face, taking his time. At one point, I felt like he was wearing low batty, bro. Because I'm like, why is your short so low, my G?
Bro, he was like, taking the piss, bro. At one point, Ekatike ran past him and he couldn't be bothered, so he just held his shirt for 10 seconds, bro. It's just holding him. You know, like, you got 3 other Nottingham players around him. You don't need to commit this foul. He just, I'm just going to grab his shirt, bro.
Oh, my gosh. Big up for the raid, by the way, sir. But,
that's cool.
Oh, my days.
All right, bro, I can't lie, bro. This McAllister used a true scammer, you know, bro. He might be Nigerian, bro. Because no, because he's not. It's not one time he's done this season. He keeps doing it, bro. If that's going to be a benefit to the team, safe, bro. If that, I'm going to just accept it. If that, Madeline Mack, bro. If that's because he goes missing. It's Madeline Mack, bro. He went missing. He was doing nothing all game. Gibbs White was just jogging past him when he felt like it.
There was 2 moments, Xavier. You know when you can't catch him and you have to do the jump round. Jump round.
Yeah.
He did it twice. He couldn't catch, man. He couldn't catch.
Oh man.
And then
The man
Grabs
that
was,
so-
I don't know what
the
was
man
going
that was
on.
so
Grabs,
sh- bro.
Grabs
That front
today,
line,
yeah, was moving like he was on.
bro,
like, you
that
know,
front line. Ends, I can't. Okay. Everyone wasn't shit. And there was a few average players, and I think Virgil and Konate were good. I thought they were really good. I thought Konate was carried on his form, innit? And I actually thought Cody weren't bad. He weren't good attacking because he didn't have the ball because they wouldn't get it to him. But everything else was trash. Curtis was trash. Ekitike was trash. Salah was trash. Bro, these man stink, blood. Brav looked like, bro, when the game started, for the first 5 minutes, Brav kicked off. I said, this kid got energy, bro. Man's on the left-hand side trying to play long ball. Then I realized that's the energy done.
Sav, there was one moment the ball landed to him in the midfield, yeah, and I'm like, but his first thought was touch forward. I'm like, no, just bring it down. Don't need the touch forward. Just trap it and relax. He goes, nah, heavy touch. And
then
then
realize now, bro, why Virgil has the clearance stat, bro, of all the clearances, because that's all he does, bro. Just headers the ball away. And for some reason, when we roast up the field and he gets to Ekitike, he can't make the ball stick in it.
There was one point when the sun was in his eyes, Sav. The ball hit him in his head twice, bro, and he looked around for it like, where's the ball? I'm like, bro.
I'm convinced, bro. I said this in my stream. I'm convinced that Curtis has only headed the ball 11 times in his whole career, bro. Because this geezer won't head the ball for shit, blood. He won't head the ball for shit. I'm watching the ball coming to him and that. He's like, nah, I gotta trap that. I gotta trap that, bro. I seen their goalkeeper do some David Beckham pass to the doy to his feet, bro. I said, nah, bro.
No, listen, Sav, it's mad. I still can't believe we won that game. All right, let's get the people in the building because I can't believe we won it. LESEDI, you're first, bro. I don't get it, man.
Let the people speak and I'll come back. I need to hang out the washing, blood.
Cool.
How's the gents?
Big up, man.
Cool,
Big up,
bro.
LESEDI, bro. Big up, man.
How's it, man? That was I just want to disagree with Sav quickly because he said that was Ocean's 11. Ocean's 11, there's a plan behind Ocean's 11, bro. Like there's thought behind it. That was like we just stumbled upon it, bro. That was bad, bro. Like that's like, listen, we've seen bad this season. What we saw there, I can't even explain that, bro. Like in the first half, they're playing the ball. They're playing hot potato, dog. The ball is a grenade, bro. Get the ball, fool. Or if it wasn't the ball is a grenade, it's get the ball and stay on the ball until you get tackled. I'm like, what is happening, bro? Bro, did you see that Thiago and Gerrard are going to be playing together in the Legends game? McAllister should be there, bro. Like, that's how he's playing. Right? He should be in, like, the Legends game with Gerrard. He moves like a 40-year-old, bro. That was so bad. And the thing is, bro, our wing play might be, like, the worst in the league because it caps so much of anything you try and do in the final third when your wingers are useless. Did you know that Nico Williams is the most dribble pass player in the Premier League this season?
I didn't know that, man.
Nico Williams is the most dribble pass player in the Premier League, and he had Salah like this, bro. He had him like this, bro. He couldn't do a single thing. Rio comes on. The first goal literally comes out because Rio looked up and saw Nico Williams. It's like, oh, okay, just ran at him. Like a Rio would just run at the fullback, cause chaos, disrupt the shape, and put the ball in, bro. I think that goal brings this a lot. Like, I understand it hits his hand, but it's hands by his body. But anyway, the goal at the end, like, I don't care. That was as dark. Is this not the same manager of Wolves last season? Is it not that same manager? Do you remember at Anfield, we went an entire half without a shot on target? Like, that second half, we got dominated that second half. Like, I say if it's the same coach, bro. And he put Arne Slot in a headlock, bro. For me, the only player, Van Dijk and Konate, and by the man of the match is Rio Ngomor, by the way. Man of the match is Rio Ngomor because he's the only winger who knows what a winger looks like, bro. Everyone else, Gravenberg, Jones, it was dark. Konate, by the way, like, I have to give that man a round of applause. Like, for me, I think he was outstanding, especially in the second half. both Curtis and Szoboszlai like pushed up, so he had to cover that whole space by himself, and he did it like no questions asked. So for me, like Konate is outstanding, but like I just cannot like it's not even smash and grab, bro. Like it's just like when it falls to you, it's like, oh shit, okay. It's like being hit by like being shot on by a bird. That's what it was, bro. Like oh, goal, cold, bro. That was like I don't understand how this guy has a job, bro. I'm not even trying to do the whole thing, bro. Was so shit. Like wow, dog. That's 17th in the league. Who just played on Thursday, by the way, running off the pitch. When you have a week off, I'm done, bro. Listen, cheers, man. I'm
Big up,
finished,
bro. Nah, big up, man. Hey, listen, I told you, man, this team, I don't get it, guys, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, we stunk. That first half was so bad. Second half, they started to actually know that they were wearing the same color shirt and passed each other. But that weren't enough to win that game of football. But we just found a way, man. We found a way. Josh,
I think it's fully
go,
accurate.
I'll wait for you to get. Let me see. Josh, ready? Josh.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you, bro.
Yo, can you get the next person on? I'm just currently driving at the moment, and then I'll come back in after. Is that all right?
Do your thing. Do your thing. Let's get Covenant in.
Big up, ends.
Big up, bro.
Yeah. I'm at a loss for words, man. Genuinely. Tired of this team, bro. I'm tired of this football, tired of everything. First half was diabolical, honestly horrid. I said it looked like, you know, when man just have like it's a hot day and man's legs don't want to move. Felt like it was second best to everything, couldn't pass the ball. It was genuinely shocking. And I mean, that you can't really blame on Slot. But at the same time, it's like when you can see that your players are clearly lacking in the effort department and like, you know, the ability to just put in that effort. Managers know how to motivate their team. They know how to get them up and get that intensity level up. But Slot just clearly doesn't have it because, I mean, he's kind of lackadaisical himself. But that's besides the point. And it was a dead game. I think the only players that I can really say were good was Konate. The rest were just like either subpar or just okay, to be honest. Even Virgil. I don't think Virgil had that great a game. Because when you see Virgil start doing bare clearances, it's never a good thing. It's not who he is. So it's never a good thing to see him just doing clearances the whole time. But yeah, I think tactically we got dominated. Like the players themselves, they just didn't put in the effort. And to be honest, Rio not getting minutes, it doesn't surprise me anymore. We're just used to it at this point. And I think it's something that should be worked on. It's something that needs to be changed because he's so clearly our best winger. Like at this point in time, and truly we can actually say he's probably our only actual winger. The rest are more inside forward, goal scorers type profiles. So he's the only winger that we have. And when you're isolating a Gakpo or Salah out wide, that's not their base game, man. And we've been saying all this from beginning of the season. So I don't even know where to go anymore. So honestly, happy. I don't even think I'm happy because I'm never in the first half. I was more frustrated that Forest didn't score than we were being bad. That's what the levels this team got me to. So I don't even know if I'm really happy for the win. But I mean, at this point, I'm just apathetic to everything. So we take the win and we just see what the next game does because I can't be asked, man.
Nah, listen, fairs, bro. I honestly don't know how we found a way to get the win today, man. But I thought, obviously, the two centre-backs, they did their jobs today. The right-back area, I don't know why we just don't start a right-back in that right-back area. Clearly, we need Sobo.
Sure.
If you're going to play John, play him in the midfield. You're going to need those players. But for some reason, he's just like, nah, it's like he's fixing the errors he makes, and then we're meant to be grateful by him fixing the errors that he starts off the game with. And he's like, bro,
Honestly,
come on, man. It doesn't make sense. And the reason why he moved Sobo and Jones in that half was because he realized he needed his legs in there. And I was like,
exactly.
You not know you were gonna need that.
Literally in the first minute when I got into when I started tuning in, because I was like 5 minutes late to the game, I was like, wait, why Sobo at right back and not Jones? Because you need that energy in midfield, but clearly Slot doesn't see it, man.
All right, big up, bro. Let me get the next couple of guys. Cool. Big up, man. Appreciate it. Paul, Pops, let me know if you want to jump in early, bro, and then I'll bring Josh in after as well. Big up, Paul.
Fucking. Oh, good. I'm sorry. I'm just watching the rugby. Sorry. I didn't watch most of the game because I was watching that and watching the ice hockey because the game was so dry. So I started getting drawn to the ice hockey. Yeah. So that's how bad things were, mate, in that game. That game was rancid. And it's got to be. I mean, he's got to go. I'm sorry. If he can't get them to play better or get some sort of urgency for them to produce a good performance in a must-win game, I'm sorry. He's got to go. We won that game by luck. I'm sorry. Massive amount of luck. Because I mean, they could have actually winning this. They could have been winning this game by quite a margin because they were much better team. First to the ball, they seem to want it more. Maybe because they got win to stay up or have any chance of staying up anyway. Yeah, and I just think also Gapco and Salah, they got their complaints why they got taken off because they have been rancid. Why those two get selected for every game, I do not know. I'm sorry, but I do not know. I know it's going to upset a lot of Salah fans who love him and I'm loving for previous performances in previous seasons. But you know, the truth's got to be told. You're only as good as your last game. And if your last game has been rancid, things have got to be said, and the truth has got to be told. He ain't good enough. I think he needs to be dropped for the next game personally and play Rio.
Yeah, he wasn't happy when he got subbed off.
Yeah, pardon? Tough shit. Sorry, he's not entitled to be an automatic starter anymore. If it means that he has to go, if it means that he has to leave at the end of this season, I have no problem. I think we've seen the best of. I think the best of Mo Salah has been brushed to the past. It's been brushed away to the past. So that's my view. I ain't got anything more to say because I didn't. To be honest with you, I didn't watch much of the game apart from the last couple of minutes when he scored. Yeah.
Big up, Paul. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Big up. Pops, man. It's long,
You saying, bro?
Nah, bro. I can't believe we won that game. I'm still in shock, bro.
I'll give you a joke. 83, I think it was like 83 minutes. I said, Rev, chat, no spoilers. We're going to win this one. I don't know why. I said Rio's going to give me some magic and Hugo's going to get one chance, so we're going to expect him to score it. So let's see. And he missed it. He missed it.
Honestly, can't believe we won that.
I'll tell you why I'm smiling, all right? When the Mac one was disallowed, my phone went mad. So I got a load of Macs that was sending me messages. I said, all right, cool. So when we scored, I took the phone back up. I just pointed to the smiles. Moved on. Now we were diabolical. If you didn't know who was playing, you said, all right, sometimes we play in red, so maybe we're the red team and the other team are the white team, and they're the ones battling relegation, and these are the ones that are going to go into the Champions League. Diabolical. As for the players, well, they need to look at themselves. But the coach, though, Jesus. It was one of them. I didn't think he was going to do what he actually did. So I'm happy he did it. I was like, these are just going to play 90 minutes. They're just all going to play. I saw Chiesa and Robbo went to warm up at one point. I said, all right, you know. So he's gonna sub Kirkes for Robbo, which is a nothing to be honest. Chiesa, I don't know what he's gonna do. And I'm saying, all right, so Rio's not gonna get minutes. Salah did something, he made a run and Crab said, but he stopped running. I said, yeah, because he should be off. He said, what do you mean? I said, he's 34 now. We keep talking about Salah in this way, like, right, let's go back first. When you extend Salah for 2 years, the next thing you should have done is signed the next one. Not necessarily Salah's replacement, because you're not going to replace Salah, but the right winger, someone who's going to give you something different. And then what you do is you can Give him the moments, because he said he's a moments man. Okay, good. Get 20 minutes at the end then, or get 50 minutes at the front, and then I'm going to take you off. I don't care if you smile or if you sulk or if you undo the bandage or whatever. This is what we're going to do, because I'm going to give you 2 years of football so you can leave here still a hero. Right now is, Salah dropping off, and the conversation is in and around the man that it shouldn't be about. Because if you have an option on the bench, then you give him a play. No one can come and sign if Salah's here. Why not? Why not? You are in charge. You have to be man enough to say, you know what? As he did, the two of y'all have run your race. And you know what's funny? Ina and Nico Williams only came forward when the substitutions were made. I didn't see them really bombing forward as much as they did a good job locking up Gakpo and Salah, which nowadays isn't the hardest job, but they did what they needed to do defensively. As soon as we made the sub, they decided, that's our chance to come forward. And again, if you're thinking, you as the head coach, you should be saying, you know what? This is the perfect opportunity for Rio to get in behind now and use his pace to go at these men one-on-one. Not a hard decision to make. So when he did it, I say, all right, good for you. All right, Rio win me the match now. I actually said, all right, come, let's do it. And then for a spell, he didn't get a touch. I said, Jesus, so we only playing on the right-hand side? He actually switched the right side to get the touch on the right-hand side. Diabolical football. Kirkez was starved all game, basically. I said, give Kirkez a touch, please. 45 minutes, I didn't see Kirkez in their half. Really. And when he went in their half, it was back to Van Dijk. I know, man. I know. It's very difficult to watch. I feel sorry for fans that travel to watch it. I mean, I guess the good thing for them is that you saw a winning goal at the end. So maybe there's a little bit of something to carry home on the bus or whatever.
Yeah, it makes the travel back feel good, isn't it? Let's get Josh in. Josh. And then I'll get Velin after.
Yo,
Josh,
can you hear me?
Can hear you loud and clear, bro.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Thank you for having me on. Big up to the guys on the panel. Make sure you're liking the video.
Bro.
I'm gonna keep it very, very brief. That being said, I'll probably end up rambling on for ages. So from SPAC Nation to Mac Nation, man, this guy needs to be. We need to be investigated for serious fraudulent activities. We did not deserve to win that game. This manager has to go. I completely agree with Paul's sentiment. Put it like this: one manager was here for 1 week and played 1 game before this, and another manager is just weak. Like, that's just all it is. He's weak. Like, I don't know what he was trying to do in that first half, how he's trying to set up. But to be honest with you, with that level of rest, with the amount of coaching time that you got given, this type of the next 2 games, so including Nottingham Forest and West Ham, that's a manager's is gold dust for any top manager. You got a week off to coach teams, to rest players, to get to work on stuff, and you haven't taken advantage of it. For me, you're wasting our time, you're wasting the club's time, you're wasting your own time. And look, Mohamed Salah, all this, I'll be real with you. I love Mo, he's a club legend, it's not going to change. But come the summer, put him in a sarcophagus, 2-3 years and forget, because I don't have time for this anymore. Like, you're getting every single left back is having their way with you in the Premier League. I can't think of a single left back you're better than, except for that guy that played for Brighton, the Turkish guy. That's it. That's we're one and done. That the list starts and ends with that Turkish don. But that's it, man. But listen, Enz, thank you for having me on. I said I'll keep it brief. I've got to go watch the North London derby with the missus. Everyone take care of yourselves. Have a good weekend, man. I'm out.
Big up, bro. Let's get Velin. Let's get Velin straight away as well and get him to have his say. Big up, man.
Big up. His manager really watched the Brighton game. So Jones and Szoboszlai absolutely cook in their positions and went to this game and said, you know what? Let's switch them around. Why not? Let's have some fun. Let's have fun and laughs. And definitely weren't laughing in that first half performance. I'll tell you right now, because if there was like a Grammy nomination for worst first half performances, this is definitely up there. Because I couldn't name you a single good performer in that first half at all. It was absolutely abysmal. I wanted to bleach my eyes. I not wanted to see that first half, but second half did what everyone wanted you to do, which is switch Jones and Szoboszlai around, and we played a bit better, but still shit. There's only like a 10-minute period where we actually played football, and then after that it just disappeared, man. And it's an off day, but we scammed the win. 3 points in the bag. I can't complain about the result, but these performances, man, we can't keep getting away with it. On the players, Yeah, some of the players had off days, but there's two players in particular I'll speak about because I'm really concerned about their form, and it's Ekatike and Gravenberch. Because I've not been impressed with their recent performances. Like, I haven't seen the Ekatike from the Newcastle game, which was like 4 games ago.
Mm-hmm.
Because previously he's been missing sitters against City, missed the sitter today. Not even like the sitters, his overall performances as well. Decision making very poor. Or the link up's not there. He's making poor decisions in the final third. Like, I don't know what's up with Ekatike. Like, one of the attackers in general need to step up because we can't keep getting away with this. Like, McAllister's not going to score every game from now on. He's a midfielder for a reason. These attackers need to step up, and these performances, fuck's sake, these attackers are not doing what's required. And I've seen a lot in the chat. Sell Salah, Gakpo. I only sell Salah if I'm getting a good replacement. Like, I don't want to hear like fans telling me sell Salah, but bring me a Mateus Mane. That's not going to work. Bro. You need to get me a good, adequate replacement like an Elise. If you want to say like a talent like Yan Diomande, then keep Salah around as a backup option. But in general, I just don't want to see Gakpo and Salah be our starting wingers going into next season. And with Gravenberch is very lucky there's no options in midfield because due to the injuries of our right backs. Because he would have been benched time ago. Because these performances, he can't keep getting away with it because it's been very poor from him. And obviously, Slot's not going to drop his second son after Gakpo, so it is what it is. You can actually predict the next lineup as well. If there was a bet, just put £100, Gakpo, Gravenberch start, you're getting easy free money. Because
if there was more money on it, I would have made that bet, bro.
Rio, change your name to Rio van Engelmoho, bro. Change your citizenship to Dutch. Because if you're going to play football, then you need to relocate to the Netherlands. You get me? So, yeah, but big up Rio, man. And big up McAllister for the winner. Yeah.
Big up, bro. Yeah. Boy. Sam, bro.
Yeah, man. What you saying, man? Scammers and that. Come on. You already know, bro. Scam gang, bro. We did our thing. You get me?
Scam gang is crazy, by the way.
Bro, we suck, bro. I don't know what to say anymore, bro. Like, we're actually as bad as we think we are. Maybe worse.
Maybe worse.
No,
maybe
but you
worse.
but you know, sometimes you try and find reason, bro. I'm trying to, but I couldn't find none. In that first half, I was like, nah, this is diabolical, man. We couldn't even get out. We couldn't even leave. I'm like, so this is a team that's been poor this season. This is a team that's changed their manager 4 times. This is the team.
And they played midweek as well against Fenerbahce, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mentioned that in my thing as well. I said, look, they scored 3 goals in their last game, so they obviously got a little bit of confidence. But I'm like, we had 8 days rest, and we came out like we was playing we literally played 90 minutes. That's the way we played. We played 90 minutes and we threw them back on the pitch.
Yeah.
How can we look that unfit? Like, bro, that we couldn't get near.
Vert's going down, sucked the soul out of the team. He looked like Vert's injury in the warm-up killed us.
What was his injury? I don't know.
We know Verts. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
No, what was his injury?
I didn't know. I don't know. We don't know.
You
I haven't heard anything yet either.
I'm guessing it was.
He was just in the stands.
We didn't go off to the doctors or anything. He was in the stands, so.
Well, do you feel like he felt something and it was like, precautionary?
It must have been. Obviously, if you go off injured, in like you wouldn't go in the crowd, then you'd go and get sorted. But he had his coat on and he was sitting in the box and that. But I don't know what. Listen, bro, I just feel like repeating myself, man. But I'm being deadly serious. I really don't know what Slot told these men today. They have to take some responsibility too because they suck, bro. But
yes, please. Yes.
The only thing I realized is that they were trying to do the draw Nottingham in and catch them on the counter kind of thing because I could see that all of a sudden they had Virgil taking goal kicks on it, and they were just waiting. They were just waiting for Gibbs White and that to press so they can. But that don't work if you do that. You try to bypass the press by a long ball, and then the ball doesn't stick because it's going to Ekatike and he's just going straight back, or it's going to Curtis and he's losing the ball. McAllister's losing the ball. They were hanging on the ball for like it felt like forever. They'd get the ball and wait. It was so bad, man. And I dread to see what this game would have been like if Konate wasn't playing, because it felt like he was involved in everything. Everything that went past the halfway line. It was almost like he was bypassing McAllister and Grav to tackle some people. Honestly, do you see the run he went on? Where he just carried on running? I don't know, man. Like, and I swear we said this in the last game, but like Grav and McAllister can't just have days off, bro. And Curtis, actually, he was shit. And I told man before I could take it, come here, bro. The one weakness is he can't head the ball, bro. And I told that, bro. Man, don't listen to me, bro, because I was like that in the Bundesliga, he can't head the ball, man. You got to score that.
It's 3 easy ones. Back to back now, isn't it?
And they're match winners as well. They're not like little goals that won't mean anything. They're match winners, bro. You got to score them goals, bro. So he's got to work on that still. But they were, because I was trying to be fair to the attackers, they were feeding off scraps. But it's just like when they did get the ball, like I said, man, I don't want to act like I was watching the game and that. I didn't see Gakpo do anything awful on the ball, like, but I just didn't see him with the ball much at all. And he wasn't doing anything inventive. There was a good cross that he sent in. And yeah, we already know like Salah trying to run past the defenders, and that's just not going to happen, is it? Like at this point, that's the manager's fault. I'm supposed to blame Salah for still trying it. Like, you keep playing him, and he's going to do the same thing all the time because he's been doing it for the latter part of his career for the last 7 years, bro. 6 years. Do you think he's going to change now when he's about to finish? He ain't going to change. But whether it was the sub for Salah or not, it just happened to be that Rio and Chiesa look way better than them too, bro. Chiesa gets stuck in way more. He tries way more. Even if it doesn't come off, he tries way more. And Rio just stood man up and tried to make something happen, bro. I literally timed it perfect in the chat. I said, watch, bro. Rio's going to cook my man. Send it perfect cross. We had to wait till like the 80-something minute for that to happen. And all we're asking for is, we've been kind to Slot. So I might ask you to play Rio from the start of every game, bro. Can he have like 35 minutes though? Can you run
minutes. Give him a half an hour. Give him a half an hour.
Put him on in the 60th minute. We know there's going to add on 5, 7. Yeah. You're on 37 minutes, nearly half of football. But it's dark, man. We are so bad. I can't believe this is Liverpool, you know. Like, I can't. It's bad in every way possible. It's terrible.
Like, you know what it feels like? We've got average players.
Yeah.
You know, it felt like, you know, when before we started signing players, like good players and stuff, yeah, and we had that team before Klopp even came in, and he was just like, we might score a goal, but we're not probably going to win the game of football. But if we win, we win. There's going to be days where they just turned up. Yeah, that's how it feels like. This team don't even feel better than when Klopp first came in. His first game against Spurs, bro, don't even feel like that.
Yeah, because there was patterns when Klopp came in.
Oh, they just. I can't believe it, bro.
Brendan Rodgers had patterns of play, bro. Like the one thing about Brendan is I knew how he was going to play, and he was successful a lot of the times. He was just that defensively we would leak goals in that, but there was something. When we get the ball in the goal kick, do you like know what we're going to do next?
No, bro.
No.
And whatever we're doing is not good. That's all I can tell you. Even do you know what winds me up? Yeah, and I don't know if it winds you guys up. You know when for goal kicks, so why would just if we're gonna go long, why would we just let Alisson kick it?
Exactly. That's my point. Exactly.
Why do we let Verge with the smash up field? You know, like, the only time we used to do that back in the day, like if you're playing like grassroots here and you go, oh, I'll take the goal kick, it's because your goalkeeper can't kick it.
You can't reach the half line.
You can't reach the halfway. So one of the man them that can send it. We'll go, oh, I got it. I'll send it. I didn't think I'd see this in a professional game. What do you mean? Push your line up and we'll send it. He can kick it clearly because we've seen him do it for years. So why are we doing this? Let's short, draw them in, and then. But when we draw them short, we're misplacing passes. Yeah. We draw them in and we go, right, you're drawing them in, and then we're going to play through the lines, bang, hit them on a counter attack. No. We're just going to overhit. And Alisson, boy, for like, I don't know what he was doing for a few of them clearances, boy. He was just kicking them out of play, kicking them to the wrong players. I was like, yo, my bro.
Yeah, I didn't. Listen, this is not about the people that you bring on the pitch because I have no problem with any of them. But I don't understand what them subs were confusing the hell out of me. If Gomez isn't injured, then I don't understand why you took that long to bring him on. Because from the
Why he doesn't start at right back?
Start of the game, we had a problem with right back. Instantly, we had a problem.
Yep, instant.
I don't know.
Here I was trying to defend him. I was trying to defend him, saying, "Well, we planned all week for Szoboszlai to be at right back, you know, so it'll be difficult to move him immediately." Like an idiot, trying to figure a reason why he didn't just say start Dom and put Curtis at right back. I said, nah, you know, we would have planned the strategy with Dom at right back. 20 minutes in, I could see the number 8 in the middle of the pitch, and I'm saying, oh, Dom said, yeah, enough of this right back thing. They going out here. Curtis, switch back to right back. I said, oh, okay. Here I was trying to be logical, I guess, because you would think, all right, there's a structure. Kirkes don't go. Dom's gonna invert or join the midfield, so we're gonna defend with a kind of close 3 because nothing happened on the left-hand side for Kirkes in the first half. Basically, nothing.
Yeah. If you don't have a midfield that can keep the ball, then you don't have a midfield, bro.
No,
that's like bottom of the table stuff. Like that. That's what it felt like the first half. I said it. I've never seen Liverpool be pinned back like this and the team's got the ball. Like not even Man City do that to us. Arsenal did it this season, but we ended up winning. We drew the game, and we're pinned in. It's fucking Arsenal trying to go for the league though, not Nottingham.
Yeah, trying to stay in the league.
Hudson-Odoi and Gibbs White and Hutchinson were having fun. Like they were laughing and giggling and that. Like it wasn't hard work. They were enjoying their football.
No.
How dare you enjoy your football against Liverpool, bro? We're not the team supposed to enjoy football. Go enjoy Burnley,
and then
bro.
walking around swaggy. They're just walking around swaggy on the pitch,
pulling down the shorts all the time.
Pulling down the shorts, taking their time looking for those long throws.
The way they collapsed to the floor when the goal got given at the end, wasn't worse shit. It's like I can't believe we let this Liverpool team.
I can't believe we let these.
I can't believe it, bro.
Yeah.
That last season's becoming more and more of a scam to me, bro. And everyone knows that I'm the one that I sound like the fucking loser because we won the league and I'm still complaining, whatever, man. But it's starting to look more and more like a scam each game that goes by. Everything's looking like a scam. It feels like a placeholder. Like you've got a few people to do a job, and they managed to do it for half of a season, and it was good enough. Because now everyone's got a problem with Grav. And it was last season. It was like, yeah, Klopp couldn't get Grav to play proper. I think Slot just got him to do the placeholder thing. Now Grav has gone back to default settings, factory standards, same opposition. So I don't get, bro. It's bad.
He's literally like you put him in. You know when it says put on Pro Clubs perfect, not you know what I mean, and it's just like nah, it's bad position. That's what it feels like now. Just throw him in there and go, nah, he should be able to do the same job.
Yeah, but like what's the difference between he was good, he was really good last season, and obviously there's a point, but that's like when Klopp put Gomez at left back and he was amazing at left back, but then we all knew he doesn't play at left back. He doesn't play at left back, and that's what's happened with Grav. So go and buy the fucking midfielder that we need then, so Grav can be used in other parts of the pitch. Because if you go and buy another midfielder to do the job that you want Grav to do, then Grav can play. McAllister can leave, bro. This, bro.
Or they can all stay and just fight for a spot. That's all. And you got quality. If McAllister's coming off the bench,
I don't want McAllister to fight for us.
No, I know you don't. I mean in general. I know you don't, but I just mean in general.
We said he's scammed away today, man. You gotta give him his
in general.
Mannequin Matt with the magician and that, bro. You just scam stuff like that. This man said, bro, the way he ran off for the first goal was like he scored a bicycle kick. And he hit his elbow and tried to lie and say hit his back, bro. And I'm convinced. Listen, I'm not complaining. This is between us lot, Liverpool fans. Let's not keep it in-house, innit? But that graphic they showed me of Virgil being onside is a false graphic, blood. They photoshopped it in 10 seconds or something. Bro. I know what I saw, blood. I know.
I know. I hear what you're saying, son. But it was Ola Aina, in it. He was meant. He's the one. Not.
I hear that, bro. But do you not
He was
remember
on.
what game
He was on the other side, didn't it?
There was a game the other day, bro, where they did the video thing and it was a scam as well, bro.
Verts.
I don't know what, bro.
Verts. It was Verts. It was Verts.
Yeah, but
the one where we just gave
said
him
there's a 5 centimeter margin of error. There's a 5 centimeter margin of error.
Nah, for that one, 100%. That's offside, bro. Like I won't even argue with anyone. He weren't on side. I don't know the graphics they brought up. I was like, nah, that don't feel like the same pictures I've just seen. That graphic felt edited a little bit. That there was, they weren't that close. When they showed the graphic, it was like everything was close. I'm like, nah, he weren't that close to these, man. He was far, like he was miles ahead. He's like, nah.
In fairness, bro, if they play like that if they kept playing like that going forward, they'll be fine now in a minute because they were good, man. But,
and you know, wind me up if they don't play like that and they go and lose next week here. Like 2-0 or 3-0, and then you're like, bro.
That's what always happens to these teams. Like that's the conundrum of managing a lesser team. They'll have a game against Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool. They'll play great, scam a 0-0 or lose 1-0, but play great. And then the manager goes in the change room, said, "Boys, you got nothing to be shameful about. Take this performance and play against Burnley next week." And then they'll lose to Burnley.
Let's build on it. Yeah, let's build on it.
You know what it is because the riskiness. They're more likely to take way more risks against Burnley in that because you don't rate them in it. And when that happens, they get picked off, man. But I don't even know. Like, I'm just letting man know. Like, I'm not talking about this game after today ever again. I don't know.
Yeah, same.
bro. Well, who we got next, man?
I don't even know. Bro.
I think it's West Ham or someone like that. Yeah, I'll just focus on that game.
Yeah, West Ham in another week time, innit?
Oh, we got a week off again.
Fucking hell, bro.
Yeah, West Ham on Saturday. Yeah. No,
so we got a week rest again, bro. Are we at home or we're away?
Home.
Oh, we're at home.
Home. Yeah, home and then away to Wolves on the 3rd.
Yeah, looking forward to that game, boy.
And then away to Wolves again on the 6th.
Yeah, FA Cup, isn't it?
Yep.
The thing is, the way Wolves played against Arsenal, bro. This is what's happening with these teams, isn't it? Nottingham 17th, Wolves were bottom of the table. And when I watched that Wolves game against Arsenal, if you never watch football, there's no way you think Wolves are bottom of the table. No way, bro. And it's showing because they've got decent players, decent to average players. Wolves have. Nottingham have decent to average players and a few good ones. Liverpool are supposed to have world-class players and people who are on the cusp of being world-class and then top-level professionals. So it just shows, man, if you coach a team properly, you can have a chance, bro. Come on, man. We all grew up on Mighty Ducks and that, bro.
Coach them properly, bro. You're good to
Remember
go.
that, bro. Mighty Ducks said playing against these German teams with the 7-foot utes and that. And then you put cool run-ins. We know about that. You get me? Man, we're doing bobsleighing on sand, bro, to train. But you can coach a team, bro. You can coach
a team for real.
No, just the regular football fundamentals. Liverpool seem to not have the basics down. That's the scary thing about Liverpool. That's why Slot can't be our gaffer.
Yeah. Because
the basics of football are gone. The basic movements of a winger, we don't have it anymore. It's whatever, man. Safe, innit?
All right, listen, we'll leave it there, man. Big up to the man, then. Big up to everyone that called in. Big up to the viewers. Boy. God willing, man, we'll speak tomorrow, bro. We'll see what else is going on because we just scammed our way to 3 points and we'll take it. We'll take it, man. We've got a top 4 to go for. So take the 3 points. But yeah, we going forward, future aspirations in terms of what we want to do and build. We're going to need to see better than this, bro, because we can't go 50, 60 minutes looking this bad against a Forest team that struggled to win games of football, change their manager 4 times a season, and down in those relegation zones. And we're struggling like this with the type of players that we have in this team. Nah.
Yeah, and the thing is actually gone well for us as well, isn't it? The results of the weekend, the Chelsea dropping points and Villa dropping points, and man, you got to play Everton tomorrow. So crazy. Can't believe we're here, man. Begging for these men to drop points. Crazy.
Big up to honestly, Stella Piers Morgan's interviews coming soon now. Yeah, because that psychopath laugh he had today, that smile, like you taking me off. Jokes, bro.
All right.
Making his head in the ball still. Nah, he does, bro. 110%. He needs to work.
I think Salah thought about raging a bit, and then he looked behind him and was like, "Oh, Gakpo, you're coming off too." He was like, "Oh, okay, maybe I'll calm down."
Yeah. They had a little joke. They had a little joke together on the bench. If you saw
Yeah,
it,
there was a little giggle on the bench. You think he tapped him? He said, "Oh, yeah, we're shit," and it's like, "Yeah, we are bad."
Yeah.
It's like, but you know, like that. It's like, well, when's payday and that? Next week. So what did you get? But you know what I got paid. Trust me.
You know what I got.
You know what I did.
Yeah, we didn't even play. We didn't even play for a week, bro. Don't worry about that, bro. All right, man. Big up, everyone. Peace, man.
Love.
No.